Good evening, Dean Davison, live weatherblogs.com meteorologist here. It is time for your overnight outlook. Taking a look at the current temperatures around the Roanoke Valley. We got 66 in Roanoke, 61 in Lynchburg, 65 down at Smith Mountain Lake, 68 in Martinsville, 62 in Bristol, 67 in Danville, 57 in Lewisburg, 54 in Hot Springs, 32 in Bangor, 44 Seattle, 37 in Billings. With the warm air down to the south, Tulsa 70, Memphis 70, 67 Atlanta, 63 Orlando, 66. In Houston, you can see where the boundaries lie. We get the low pressure in here. Going to crash out into the plains, won't shade out into severe weather. And the high pressure's pushing this line, the warm front, right through the Roanoke area. And we'll show you that on radar, how that's all coming up about. You can see this line just dropping into the area. Showers and isolated thunderstorms tonight for Columbus, Charleston, Roanoke, down towards Virginia Beach. Satellite picture, you can see the clouds are over the area. This will continue for the next couple of days. This is North Dakota and Nebraska. Their storm prediction center at this hour, at the 12:46 a.m. hour, we're looking at possibly seeing a watch go up. We'll have to see how that operates. Taking a look for the rest of the evening, you see that's where the best chance of storms are, and you still can get some more isolated storms here in the East Coast, as we have had some reports of hail. And this will crank back in Illinois, Des Moines, Iowa, Omaha, Nebraska. That's going to be the area journalized for the best chance of severe weather on the day. On Tuesday and Wednesday, this just shifts right to the east. Roanoke, Richmond is in a shot. Roanoke, back through West Virginia, back through parts of Kentucky, parts of Ohio, and parts of Tennessee. Best risk: high winds, tornadoes, and hail. In that location, you see here was the reports so far. Wind and hail reports generalized here in Ohio, West Virginia, one back in Illinois. We got one tornado report back here in Northern California. It's been interesting out there. We've been seeing tornado reports. Davison risk factor for Tuesday: Iowa, Illinois, Missouri, Kansas, Nebraska. 65% on the hail, 85 on the wind, 35 on the tornadoes. We're going to go into Wednesday with the Davison risk factor, and we have Virginia, West Virginia, Ohio, North Carolina, Kentucky, and Tennessee with the 90% wind, 60% tornado, and 60% hail and 30% tornado probability. So for the Roanoke Valley forecast, Tuesday 76 and partly cloudy skies. Thunderstorms on Wednesday 78. Thursday 56, cool down. Friday partly sunny and 55. Sneak peek into your weekend. Looks like a wet weekend. Showers throughout the weekend, 55 and 54 respectively, with lows in the lower 40s. In the Triad region, partly sunny, 80 degrees on Tuesday, 83 with thunderstorms. Wednesday, they most likely will be severe. Thursday, 60 degrees. Clouding up Friday, 64. Weekend looking also like a very wet weekend there, 58 and 56 respectively. Triangle, we're looking at partly sunny skies, 84 degrees on Tuesday, 85 on Wednesday with thunderstorms, most likely severe. You're here to liveweatherblogs.com. Thursday sunny and so with Friday with 67, 61 respectively, and then we go into the weekend again with rain probabilities, 58 and 55 respectively. So we're going into a very active pattern here in this area. We actually, let's see, Thursday, it'll be interesting up in the Delaware Valley. As enough cold air gets in there, we may see some winter precipitation. It's kind of odd. A little more into that tomorrow. But the severe weather risk is increasing, and keep your ears out for that. For liveweatherblogs.com, meteorologist Dean Davison, have a great evening, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.